Imagine waking up tomorrow with a broken arm, a raging infection, and zero access to doctors, hospitals, or medicine. No antibiotics, no painkillers, not even a bandage. Most of us would panic, but for hundreds of thousands of years, that was just Tuesday. And somehow, our ancestors not only survived, they thrived. So how did they do it? The answer is stranger, smarter, and more impressive than you expect. Let's break it down fast. Here's something we forget because we're so used to popping pills. Your immune system is genuinely incredible. It fights off thousands of threats every single day without you doing anything. Early humans leaned on this hard. Cuts healed, fevers burned off infections. The body's default setting is survival. Medicine didn't create that, it just gave it backup. Early humans figured out, through trial, error, and probably a lot of people feeling terrible, that certain plants did certain things. Willow bark reduced fever and pain. We later discovered it contains salicin, the same compound in aspirin. Turmeric reduced inflammation. Garlic fought bacteria. These weren't lucky guesses over time. They were centuries of careful observation, passed down through generations. Nature had a pharmacy. Humans learned to shop there. In theory, survival is individual. In practice, it's a group project. Early humans lived in tight social groups, and that mattered medically. Injured members were cared for. Evidence of healed, complex fractures in ancient skeletons, bones that would have required weeks of immobility, proves someone was feeding and protecting those people while they recovered. You don't heal a broken leg alone in the wilderness. Someone had your back, literally. Here's where it gets interesting. A huge part of early human medicine was just not getting sick in ways modern humans constantly do. They moved constantly, which meant they weren't sitting in their own waste long enough to contaminate their water supply. They ate diverse diets full of wild plants and animals, not processed sugar. They slept when it got dark. They got sunlight. Their lifestyle accidentally prevented a massive chunk of what kills people today. No lifestyle diseases, no obesity epidemics. The cure was just living like a human animal. Okay, this one's fascinating. Every early human culture had healers, shamans, medicine men, elders, and yes, some of what they did was spiritual theater. But here's the thing, the placebo effect is real. Believing you're being healed actually triggers measurable physical responses in your body. Stress drops, immune function improves, pain decreases. So even when the shaman was doing something that sounds ridiculous to us, the belief itself was doing biological work. The mind is weird and powerful. Don't sleep on that. Let's be honest about something. Not everyone made it. Early humans had brutal child mortality rates. Infections killed young people. Childbirth was genuinely dangerous. Survival wasn't guaranteed for anyone. The humans who are your ancestors weren't the ones who got lucky once. They were the ones with stronger immune systems, better instincts, tighter communities, and access to better knowledge. Evolution was doing its own brutal form of quality control. Harsh? Absolutely. Effective? Clearly, because here you are. So here's where we land. Early humans survived without medicine because their bodies were built for it, their environment accidentally supported it, their communities protected them, and the natural world provided more pharmaceutical tools than we give it credit for. They didn't need modern medicine because modern medicine was built to fix problems their lifestyle mostly didn't create. The real question isn't how they survived without medicine, it's how we got so fragile that we can't imagine surviving without it. If that made you think, you know what to do. Subscribe. New video soon. See you there.